Welcome, Cancer. This is your reading for whenever you happen upon it. We're going to take a look at the past, present, and future energies, whatever they have to tell us. Spirit, angels, guides, thank you for your assistance for Cancer's reading today. For clarity and insight and validation, advice, healing, reflection, whatever they need to know for the Most High Spirit. Thank you. In the recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. In the current energies, we start out with the Hermit, the Devil at the heart of your reading, and a cycle completing with the World card. In the immediate future, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the card of loss and regret with the Five of Cups. The overall energy of this reading is the King of Cups. Very nice, perfect match to the Queen. Very balanced energy. All right, well, I see you showing up here wanting to invest in coming together and waiting on it, waiting for it to come to fruition. Later on, I see some isolation, some fears showing up, some shadow to take a look at. It's an opportunity, what's holding you back, and a cycle closing out so a new one can begin. You're coming with your full and open heart to take some action around a new opportunity. It's a gift, a blessing being given to you if you should want to take it. But there is some loss that you're dealing with here. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. The underlying energy for this reading is carrying some heavy burdens, Cancer. Culmination of a very heavy load. Okay. Let's take a look at this King of Cups and the overall energy, this marvelously balanced energy, tackling all of the emotions, handling them with grace and love and patience, thoughtfulness and care. What can we learn about this King of Cups and the overall energy for Cancer Spirit? We have strength showing up. The Queen of Wands, followed by the Five of Swords. All right, well, I definitely feel that this is difficult. That's why strength is here. It is difficult to keep these emotions in check all the time, even when you're the King of Cups. It requires tremendous taming of the beast and calm and determination of the Queen of Wands to make it happen. There's a lot of fiery and passionate energy that wants to come to the surface. But the King is determined to win, to conquer this, to tame the beast. And it may come at a price with this Five of Swords. The underlying energy here in transition, we have you're on a journey. You've left an old way of thinking and you are heading for the new. All right. Let's take a look at this Page of Pentacles. Wanting to invest in the recent past. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? The Page of Pentacles. The Sun. Yes, you want to invest in success and joy and happiness. The Two of Cups, coming together with another in partnership. Perhaps love, It's a soul connection of some sort. And we have judgment, being called to a higher polarity of response, of behavior, to your best self, making an investment in all of these things for your happiness. Underlying energy, yes, this is in your focus. Eight of Pentacles. All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's look at the Three of Cups, the card of communion, coming together in joy to celebrate good times. What can we know about this Three of Cups, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know about the Three of Cups in the recent past? Seven of Wands, we have guarded energy, followed by the Five of Wands. This is a lot of battling, arguing, fighting. And we have the Four of Wands. All wands. Lots of energy here. Lots of fighting. Coming together, wanting to come together for joy, but there's all this conflict surrounding it and guarded energy. And it has to do with the stability of a relationship. Feels a little off. Underlying energy. Oh, we have the Six of Cups. This is a soul connection, someone you know from the past. All right, let's take a look at the Three of Wands. It's showing you're waiting. You're waiting for something to happen. What you waiting for? What's Cancer waiting for here? What do we need to know about the Three of Wands in the recent past, Spirit? Why is the Three of Wands here? Okay, we have the Hierophant, followed by the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Waiting to take action around your beliefs about stability. You want to take action. You want to move forward. But you're waiting on your beliefs to sort of catch up, it feels like. The King is the master of the resources. Waiting to take action, to move forward, to master the resources. Waiting on some sort of spiritual awakening, spiritual fire to be lit, to move forward. Underlying energy here, the Knight of Cups. Wanting to deliver your message. You're wanting. That's why you're waiting. This is taking patience. Waiting, wanting to take action. Waiting for a sign from Spirit. Waiting for it. How to take action towards your stability, to secure that security. That's what's on your mind here. All right, let's take a look at the Hermit in the current energies. Why is the Hermit here? The card of isolation, introspection, healing. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know about this Hermit, please? Injured, wounded, guarded. And we have the Nine of Swords as well. Ugh. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, that would need isolation and deep healing. Lots of stress, lots of worry, feeling hurt, feeling wounded, exhausted. And the Eight of Wands is here. This is energy movement, or a message coming in. A message coming in that deeply wounded you and worried you. That's what it feels like. A message came in. The Page of Wands. This is about a new interest. Let's take a look a little bit further at this Eight of Wands. What is this message that you received that sent you into hermit mode? Why is the Eight of Wands here, Spirit? What is this message that brought on all of this stress and all of this pain, all of this exhaustion? What is this message, please? What does Cancer need to know about this message? There's the card of loss. It's coming up in your future. A message about some sort of loss. There's Seven of Cups here. Confusing choices to be made around this. And somebody walking away. There's a lot of love here. Somebody's turning their back on it and leaving it, walking away. Some sort of message comes in that really pains you and confuses you, and yeah. Well, it could be you walking away. It's you or somebody else, but somebody's walking away here. And I believe it was somebody else, and you're receiving a message about it, which has sent you, spiraling into this Nine of Swords, confusion and pain and worry and stress, as well as being hurt and injured and wounded. All right, underlying energy with that was the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor is very strategic, sets the rules, very controlling, authoritative, feeling empowered. So perhaps someone else did this, and it was an emperor type of personality, perhaps. Very controlling, authority, sends this message of pain and disappointment. Okay, let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a look at the Devil right at the heart of your reading. This is an opportunity to see what's holding you in bondage, Cancer. What is holding you back? Spirit, what do we need to know about the Devil here? What does Cancer need to know for the highest good, please? Why is the Devil here right at the heart of their reading? Six of Swords, on a journey to a new destination, a new beginning at a new destination. And the Hermit is here. All right, I think that this shadow energy that is showing up here is showing us why you went into hermit mode. It was the shadow energy of that Emperor, I believe, that is forcing you to have a new beginning. The Emperor came in and controlled the situation with a message that left you feeling loss and sorrow and regret because of shadow energy. But the good thing coming out of it is you will heal by going in this hermit energy, and this transition, leaving the old behind, is very healthy, and having a new beginning, obviously very, very healthy. Underlying energy here, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you have a new opportunity on the horizon to have your love cups fulfilled. Absolutely. Your cuppeth overflowing. Definitely new beginnings, new opportunities. When that is, the Ace of Cups is underlying the Fool, this is all very, very good. Good energy, good things to look forward to. But you sure are feeling that shadow and feeling isolated and alone, and you need deep healing. I see that. Let's take a look at this cycle coming to an end with the World card. Why is the World card here? Something's closing out for you, so something new can begin. What can we learn here about the world, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know about the world card in this current energy? And we have the Emperor is back. Yes, hopefully this is the old cycle closing out, because he is part of that shadow. He felt like that to me, and it was later confirmed. Okay, now we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the match to the Queen. And he is also, we have to look back, he's the overall energy of this reading. The King of Cups. Very balanced emotions. And finally, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups wants to make good on those emotions and deliver messages. Messages of love. Good. I feel like this is the cycle that's closing out. We're leaving this controlling emperor that was in shadow energy with the devil. We're leaving that behind. We're saying goodbye to that, closing this cycle out. You're already on your way. You're already on your way. You've already left it. This is what's closing out. This is what's coming. This is what's coming. The King of Cups, the most balanced in his emotions, he or she, the most balanced emotions, combined with delivering messages of goodness outward. Excellent, because these messages don't feel so good. These messages feel fantastic. It's a big shift, closing out this old cycle, going to the new. Underlying energy, the Page of Pentacles. There it is. That was the first card you showed up with, the Page of Pentacles, way back here, somewhere underneath. There it is. There's that page right there. Very first card up for you. So this is showing, this is where the investment is going, towards this King of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. Very good. You want to deliver messages from a very balanced state. Good deal. All right. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Right here, the Queen of Cups. She comes with her open heart and all the good intentions and pure intentions. This is in the immediate future. Spirit, what can we learn about this Queen of Cups for Cancer in the immediate future? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Perfect match to the King. Good energy. Alright. We've got the Death card, the Lovers, and the Devil. Okay. So this is some sort of transformation, an ending of a partnership. A partnership that was in that shadow energy. So I feel that you were in partner with this Emperor, and it's ending. It's transforming is what it feels like. It's ending and transforming. And this is a choice. This is a definite choice that is left up to you. This isn't fate that steps in. This is you having to close out the cycle. This is you having to bring the ending and having to bring the transformation so that the devil transforms into something that frees you up from the bondage, transforming away from the bondage. And when you keep your heart open, like the Queen of Cups, you're able to go through the transformation with grace. It's less painful, less resistance, because you're open to love. You're opening to the possibilities of all the goodness of what can be. Very nice. The underlying energy here is the Magician. Yes, it's what the Queen is manifesting, this choice. She's making the choice to end this relationship and at least transform it. It's coming to some sort of end, some sort of cycle end, and to transform, allowing you to transform at the very least. Okay, because we can't control others, only ourselves. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands, your next card in the immediate future. The Ace of Wands, this opportunity to take bold action. Some kind of bold action here, opportunity, a gift, to follow some passion, something that really excites you, something very important. Okay, we have a Tower, just flew out, taking bold action with a Tower, walking away from something that you love, something that you built. It's just not really working out anymore. You're being called someplace else. You have to walk away from something. You have to leave it behind. And the King of Swords is here to help with that decision, to cut through, to cut out what isn't working so that you can take this new opportunity. It's all about cutting it out. When it's with this Tower and the Eight of Cups, leaving something behind that you care about in order to take this new opportunity. There's perhaps a very disrupting, abrupt moment that happens. Perhaps this was the news that came right back here, the message that came in that puts you in this Nine of Swords state of stress and wounded energy. And this is why you're having to turn your back on it. But clarity is here with the King, ready to cut it all out, cut out the things that aren't working. Letting go. Speaking of letting go and cutting out the things that aren't working, this is the Four of Cups, and it's unique. In each deck, it's slightly unique, slightly different when it's a play on the Rider-Waite. So this one, she or he has their cups still standing right here, and they're just really disappointed with the one that they're looking at, and so they let it go. They get rid of it, they drop it, they let it go. So again, this is the underlying energy, letting it go. The King of Swords, cutting out something you got to walk away from, that you did build love here. You did build, it's things that you care about, whether it's a relationship or something else you poured your heart into, but it's not, something is not working out. You've got disappointing news that destabilized the situation, and it's best for you to leave, is what the cards are saying. Leave, because you have this new opportunity on the horizon. This is a gift from the heavens coming in, but you have to be willing to walk away from the old, and it's really hard. It's really hard. That's why strength is here with the King of Cups. It's showing you need to call on all your strength in order to do this. It's really hard to do. It's such a big challenge here. Even though you can tell that this is shadow energy and something's not right, something's not good, and it needs to cut. You need to make this choice from with a very open heart, open mind, good intentions, and letting go of what's not working. Okay, sorry if I was a little repetitive there. I felt like I needed to talk it out in case anything else would come with that for you, Cancer. I hope that brought some help, some clarity, some validation to what you're going through right now. I don't know what that is exactly. I can just see the energies of the cards that are here lining up, and hopefully it's making sense to you. Your final card here is the Five of Cups, this card of loss, sorrow, and regret. Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here? What does Cancer need to know about the Five of Cups, please? Six of Pentacles, card of balance. Ten of Wands, there's the burden, needing to drop the burdens, heavy load that you're carrying there to bring the balance. You got to drop the burdens of the regret. It's too much to carry. If you have some regrets and some sorrows and grief and you're mourning losses, that's fine. But at some point, you want to bring some balance to this, and in order to do that, Spirit is saying you have to drop it. In other words, stop being hard on yourself and let it go. Let it go. Lesson learned. Move on. Knight of Pentacles is your final clarifier here, and that denotes that things are moving slow. They almost feel like they're halted because of your state of mind, the confusion in the current energies, the woundedness, the confusion. And like I said, you're in the middle of it. You're on this journey. You're on the boat. You left the old destination. You're heading to the new. It's just going to take some time to go through this. But if you're aware of these energies and can be more willing to let go of something that you built, that you care about, that you love, if you can leave it behind, you've got this new opportunity in front of you, a brand new opportunity. All right, that's better for you. Spirit is calling you, but you're the one to make the choice. You're the one to make the choice here to end and transform the shadow into a new opportunity. Underlying energy for your final clarifiers. Yeah, this kind of shows us where we're at in the journey, I believe, assessing the situation. The wound has been made. The injury is already here, so that's already happened, but we're just sort of assessing what's next, is I feel like where you're at right now. But you have a clue of some advice on how to handle this coming up, and just don't be hard on yourself. Remember, these burdens need to be dropped. This is being hard on yourself by forcing yourself to carry this around. Thank you, Spirit. I'd like to close out the reading today by asking Spirit for guidance from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle for our Cancerian friends. What special message do you have for Cancer at this time from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms? Thank you, Spirit. We'll take one card from here. There'll be a very short something to read. These are poignant, beautiful messages from Spirit. Here you go, Cancer, right here. The Hawk Prince. All right. Sorry, the book was buried. Card number 11, the Hawk Prince. Here it is. The words on the card say spirit communication and paying attention. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny. Expect a phone call, a letter, an email, or a conversation that lets you know the next step to take toward your greatest good, or to tell you that you've arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out at you on the radio, on TV, or in overhearing the conversation of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being here, Cancer. I appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care.